about 11 a.m. And it is April 28th, 2010. I was thinking about it and praying about it, and and they said God grants you the serenity, courage, and wisdom, right? So you understand what's going on. You have the courage to pursue it, and you have the wisdom to know when there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to give it up to God. And so I went into a competition, and I guess because the nature of it, it gets kind of high schoolish. Who's the fastest, who's the slowest, who's the biggest, who's the fattest, who's for who could do more jumping jacks or whatnot. And I went there with the intention of competing for a job. And I was asked a couple of questions, not necessarily directly just me, but our group. And one of them was, okay, if that person on your left or that person on your right is someone you depend on for your life, would you trust them? So that's a good question, right? If someone going to trust you with their life, what would you do? Would you be able to go, hey, I know he can do it. I know she can do it. I know Jesus will help them do it. Or would you be afraid? Right? And then another question they asked us was, do not say certain words. They gave us 2 words to not say. And if you said them, there was a punishment with it, or I guess, or a gift. I guess they call it a gift if you said those words. And before I even came to the competition, I was injured, and I told them that 2 weeks ahead of time. And I was asked to take it for treatment, there was no broken bone from the X-rays I got, but there was inflammation. Everything in Advil, like pretty much every couple hours for the days prior to the competition. And the guy who invited me, he said, if you're okay, come on down. If you're not, just let us know. Maybe we can start you later, a couple weeks once you've healed. And I guess stressed about the second half of the day. I was dying out there, and it was tough. And it was once your body goes out, it starts to your brain, and once your brain goes out, then it's your spirit. But hopefully your spirit is the stronger of the 3. So I went through, finished as much as I can, and some of the instructors there did notice I was dehydrated, which I appreciated, and reminded me to get some water in, and to eat my nutrition better the next day in preparation. So in any case, they did ask me to do like 50 push-ups, and I was like, I can't do it right now. There's no way. So I said, well, why don't you do it on YouTube or Facebook or whatever? And I was like, well, all right, I'll do that. But then go back to those questions I asked at the beginning. Will you trust this man with your life? And it makes me remind me of who you love and who would you die for if you loved, right? Because the only way, if your life's in danger, then I have to put myself in danger to help you and get you out of there. And I think over the years I've been qualified as a kidney replacement, right? Donor programs. I keep it on my license too, in case somebody needs my body when I'm gone. And I just gave platelets for B positive about a week or 2 ago. Because at the time I couldn't work out, so I'm like, well, maybe I can just help somebody this week. Maybe somebody needs my blood. And I've been giving blood for a few years now, and it's not always the most pleasant experience, but I know it's not for me, it's for them. And I think their shirt says, how many lives do you save today? And every time you donate whole blood or platelets, you save multiple lives that day. So that's my question to you. Instead of me doing push-ups, how many lives have you saved today, sir? How many lives have you saved today, every day? You walk into the clinic, open your arms, and let them take your body and your blood from you. How many lives have you saved today?